In the heart of the Galactic Federation's vast educational complex, a group of alien students gathered in the ornate amphitheater of Verith Prime. This esteemed institution was known for its rigorous curriculum and its role in shaping the minds of future leaders across the cosmos. Today, however, the students were buzzing with anticipation for a lesson that was both shocking and intriguing: the true reason why humans were banned from engaging in galactic warfare. The instructor, a towering figure with iridescent skin and multiple eyes, stood before them, a holographic display shimmering behind him. Today, we shall delve into the complexities of interstellar relations, focusing on the human race and their controversial exclusion from military engagements. His voice resonated through the chamber, a blend of authority and curiosity. As the presentation began, vivid images of human history flickered across the screen: scenes of ancient battles, the rise and fall of empires, and the relentless drive for progress. The students watched, captivated, as the instructor narrated. Humans are remarkable beings, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and innovation, yet it is this very nature that makes them a threat to the stability of the galaxy. A wave of murmurs swept through the audience. The idea that humans, often seen as a species of explorers and innovators, could also embody a destructive force was a novel concept. The instructor continued, unveiling the pivotal moment in human history that led to their ban: the invention of the atomic bomb. With this discovery, humans proved they could harness unimaginable power, he explained, but their true capabilities went far beyond mere weapons. Their history is riddled with instances of ingenuity, leading to devastating consequences. Every technological advancement came with a potential for destruction that other species simply did not possess. The holographic images shifted to depict the formation of the Galactic Council, its members to wise and peaceful Voraxians. The cerebral Dalarans and the cunning Crethans gathered in a dimly lit chamber. After humanity's first contact with the Galactic Council, a debate erupted. Should we allow such a volatile species to participate in our collective security? The decision was made to ban humans from warfare until they could demonstrate their capacity for restraint. A hand shot up from the back of the amphitheater. It belonged to Zara, a bright-eyed Elorian student. But isn't that unfair? Humans have shown their capacity for peace and cooperation too. The instructor nodded, acknowledging the valid point. Indeed, they have. In fact, humans have proven to be invaluable allies. Their ability to unite against a common threat is unmatched. However, the fear is that, when faced with the temptation of power, their darker impulses may surface. The memory of their world wars still haunts us. It serves as a cautionary tale. The lesson transitioned into a discussion of the humans' unique ability to innovate under pressure, to turn the tide in their favor against overwhelming odds. The instructor showcased the legendary events from Earth's history, detailing how humanity's resolve had altered the balance of power. When faced with extinction, humans do not falter, they adapt. This resilience is both inspiring and terrifying. As the discussion unfolded, students began to understand the nuanced complexities of the ban. It wasn't simply about mistrust. It was about the protection of the galaxy from a force that could, if left unchecked, wreak havoc. They learned of the numerous attempts to engage with humans, of the trade agreements that flourished, and of the interspecies collaborations that marked a new era of peace. The atmosphere shifted when the instructor revealed the Galactic Council's latest initiative, a peace summit with human representatives. This is a crucial moment for both humanity and the galaxy. We must determine whether they are ready to join our ranks in a military capacity. The room filled with a sense of urgency and excitement. Students debated the implications of this summit, the potential for a united front against external threats, and the fears that lingered about human unpredictability. Zara, feeling emboldened, proposed, "What if we create a program to help humans demonstrate their commitment to peace, a way to showcase their advancements in nonviolent technology?" The instructor smiled, clearly impressed by the suggestion. "An excellent idea, Zara. It would be a step towards building trust. The key to overcoming fear is understanding." As the class concluded, the students left the amphitheater with a newfound perspective. They realized that the ban on humans was not simply a punishment, but a protective measure, born from a long history of conflict and progress. They understood that the galaxy needed to prepare for a time when humanity might wield its talents for the greater Good if they could learn to temper their might with wisdom. In the days that followed, discussions flourished among the students, filled with hope and determination. They knew that the path to understanding was fraught with challenges, but they were ready to engage with the humans, to learn from them, and to prepare the galaxy for a future that might finally embrace the full potential of humanity, a future where their brilliance could shine without the shadow of destruction. As the days turned into weeks, the atmosphere at the Galactic Federation's educational complex buzzed with excitement. Zara and her classmates were determined to prepare for the upcoming Peace Summit with the humans. They organized study groups, dissecting human history and culture, while also brainstorming innovative ways to showcase human advancements in non-violent technology. One afternoon, in the sprawling common area of the Institute, Zara gathered a group of her peers: Rylan, a sharp-witted Dalaran with a knack for strategy; Jex, a playful Krathan known for his technological prowess; and Lyra, an empathetic Voraxian with an innate understanding of interspecies dynamics. "Okay, Tim," Zara began, her voice filled with enthusiasm, "we need to focus on the human achievements that highlight their peaceful capabilities. I think we should emphasize their advancements in renewable energy and healthcare, things that demonstrate their commitment to coexistence." Rylan nodded, tapping his webbed fingers against the table. "Yes, and don't forget their contributions to space exploration, their collaboration with other species in establishing colonies on uninhabited planets showcases their capacity for peaceful expansion." Jex leaned in, his holographic tablet illuminating his face. "What about their art and literature? Those mediums express their humanity and cultural values. If we can showcase their artistic achievements, we might also highlight their emotional depth, which could counter any lingering fears." Lyra, ever the mediator, chimed in, "We should also focus on their resilience. Their ability to recover from their own conflicts and innovate through adversity can demonstrate their growth. We can show that they are not defined solely by their past." The group worked tirelessly, pooling their ideas and resources. They crafted presentations that highlighted key human achievements, emphasizing empathy, creativity, and technological advancements. As they prepared, they reached out to human students studying intergalactic relations, forming a bridge between their species. As the day of the Peace Summit approached, the atmosphere at the complex became increasingly electric. Students from across the galaxy buzzed with curiosity about the human delegation and the potential outcomes of this pivotal meeting. Zara, now deeply invested in the process, found herself reflecting on her own biases and assumptions about humanity. On the day of the summit, the amphitheater was filled to capacity. The air hummed with anticipation as dignitaries from various species took their seats, eager to witness this momentous occasion. Zara and her classmates were positioned in the front row, their hearts pounding in unison with the excitement around them. The human representatives entered, and a murmur rippled through the audience. The delegation was led by a woman named Dr. Asha Thompson, a renowned scientist known for her work in sustainable energy and diplomacy. She radiated confidence and warmth, her presence instantly putting many at ease. After the opening remarks, the summit began with the alien representatives expressing their concerns regarding humanity's past. Dr. Thompson listened intently, her expression thoughtful. When it was her turn to speak, she stood and addressed the audience, her voice clear and unwavering. "Thank you for allowing us to be here today," she began, her gaze sweeping across the amphitheater. "We acknowledge our past wars, our mistakes, but we are here to demonstrate that humanity has evolved. We have learned from our history and seek a path forward that values cooperation and mutual growth." Zara watched, captivated. The sincerity in Dr. Thompson's voice resonated with her, as did the stories she shared about human triumphs in renewable energy, climate action, and international cooperation. The presentation showcased stunning visuals of solar fields, wind turbines, and community health initiatives that highlighted humanity's dedication to creating a better world. The energy in the amphitheater shifted as the audience began to engage more actively. Questions flowed freely, ranging from concerns about humanity's potential for aggression to hopes for collaboration. Zara felt a swell of pride as her classmates defended their arguments with passion and clarity. When it came time for the alien students to present their findings, Zara stepped forward with her group, her heart racing. As she spoke, she saw the curiosity in the eyes of the delegates, a flicker of understanding igniting the room. "We believe that humanity can be an asset to the Galactic Federation," Zara stated, her voice steady. "Their creativity, resilience, and ability to forge connections can help us face challenges together. We want to help foster this partnership, starting with the establishment of joint programs in technology, healthcare, and culture." Dr. Thompson nodded, her expression reflecting a blend of gratitude and determination. "Your support means the world to us, and we are committed to demonstrating that humanity's future lies not in warfare but in collaboration. We want to build bridges, not walls." As the summit progressed, a sense of hope filled the amphitheater. Discussions grew more animated, with representatives from various species expressing interest in collaborative projects with humans. The realization began to dawn that perhaps the Baron warfare could evolve into something transformative via means of establishing a united front against potential threats. After a long day of debate and negotiations, the summit concluded with a renewed sense of purpose. The Galactic Council voted to lift the ban on humans from military engagement under strict guidelines that prioritize peaceful intentions and collaborative efforts. Zara and her friends celebrated this monumental shift, their laughter echoing through the common area as they recounted the day's events. "We did it!" Jex exclaimed, his eyes shining with excitement. "Humanity is finally recognized as equals." Lyra nodded, her expression thoughtful. "But it's just the beginning. We must continue to nurture this relationship and ensure that trust is built over time." Zara smiled, feeling a profound sense of connection not only to her peers, but to the humans they had welcomed into their lives. The lessons learned and the friendships forged would shape the future of interspecies relations, creating a tapestry of cooperation that spanned the galaxy. As they looked out at the stars, Zara realized that humanity's journey had only just begun.